Hello, welcome to Jazz Emporium. So this is a Pisces season prediction video, and we're going to be talking about Pisces, what they rule, and we're also going to be doing some Pisces predictions. I got my clear cord, so you know what time it is. So if you do want to book a personal reading with me, please do so at jazzemporium.com. And additionally, I'm taking video requests for all my viewers and subscribers, and I will see you in the next segment. Bye for now. So hello, so this section is Pisces Symbology. So Pisces is the last 12th astrology sign in the astrological signs, or the Gregorian or Greek astrology signs. So Pisces rules mysticism. It rules the subconscious. It rules the subconscious. It rules hidden enemies. It rules things that you are more inward. It's not an outward placement. It's ruled by the 12th house. And we'll get more into the next segment of what does Pisces rule. So the symbology of Pisces is ruled by Neptune, but its ancient planet was Jupiter. So it talks about expansion. Pisces, because it's the last sign, is literally 1 foot in reality, 1 foot in the cosmos. Its gemstones are aquamarine and amethyst. I'll put that up here. Sunstone's also good. Lepidolite's good for Pisces. Larminar is another good one for Pisces. So Pisces rules the number 12 and 7. 12 because it's the house it rules, and 7 because 7 is known as the sign of the mystic, or the number of numerology of the mystic. So the plants that are ruled for Pisces are water lilies, anything that's aquatic like duckweed, or any type of water shrubberies, calamus because it grows in the water, anything aquatic or that grows within the water of flowers is very good for Pisces. Now the colors I would put for Pisces is like a sea green, blue, teal, or anything that's like oceanic colors. Also coral's a nice gemstone for Piscean because it's made from fish bones, literally. So like I said, blue, green, teal, anything water like gray sea foam, it rules the water. And Pisces is a water mutable sign. So mutable means changeable, and it's at the ending season between winter and spring. So half of Pisces season is ruled by the winter, half of it is ruled by early spring. So that is the symbology section for Pisces. Now let's carry over to what Pisces actually rules. All right, see you in the next segment. So hello, so what does Pisces rule exactly? So we have Pisces that is a 12th house, and it's a water sign, as I said in my last segment. So the 12th house represents hidden enemies. It represents psychic awareness, everything inward. So when you're dealing with something like Pisces, Pisces is a very inward sign. It's a very meditative sign. The 2 tarot cards that it rules is the Hangman and the Moon card. Secret hiddenness from the Moon card, and sort of like the limbatic wait and see. The Piscean energy is so wait and see. It's not dynamic like Aries. Pisces has this instilled wisdom in them because, again, it's got 1 foot in reality, 1 foot in the cosmos. It is the last sign which has learned all the lessons of every sign in the astrology sign. So its neighboring partner would be Aquarius. So what did it take from Aquarius? It's unpredictability. Pisces in a negative trait is known as the shapeshifter. And you're like, Jazz, why are you starting out with Pisces being the shapeshifter? Now hang on, I'm getting there. It can be used for positive and it can be used for negativity. See, Pisces, the reason why they're known as the shapeshifters, this is one factor. So whereas Aquarius is ruled by Zeus, the god of the sky, and Uranus, the other sky god or the grandfather, which Zeus acts more like the grandfather. So Zeus is the sky god, but Hades is also the underworld, and the baby brother is known as Poseidon. Poseidon is an interesting god for Pisces because it rules the aquatic, the oceans. Whereas Cancer is seen as a nice little lake on a sunny day, which sometimes you have to watch sandbars so that you don't fall in. Whereas Scorpio is seen as the murky water in a swampland, and all this, the dark where you can't see anything and it's murky and you're freaked out going, okay, what creatures are going to kill me? Which, one of my fears. Pisces is the unknown of the unknown within the ocean, the stuff that we've never seen or can't even travel to because we would die of suffocation due to lack of oxygen. So the depths of Pisces, the emotional range, the ability to understand people, to manipulate their surroundings and things and emotions and people, cause them to be very shapeshifter. They can mirror back to you exactly what you are. Your good traits, your bad traits. They take this unpredictability course from Aquarius, but they perfected it from the last sign, which would be Scorpio, which would be water. And they just kind of mirror back and shapeshift. You know, oftentimes, like for example, the guy who plays Vladimir, for those who know who this is, he can transform as man and woman. Get a guy that can do both. Haha. Yes, Sir Isaac Newton, bending theories and times. You have Rihanna, who has transformed herself a bunch of times. You have Kurt Cobain. You have all these people that have shown stuff. Matthew Gray Glover, Professor Reed from Colonel Mines. Hello, baby. And you have many different Pisces that have made an impact on this world. Jessica Love Lewis, that's an actress. You know, she plays actually Ghost Whisperers, which is very Piscean-like, very psychically inclined. You have, and Drew Barrymore, of course, and this girl has went through a lot of transformations. The reason why Pisceans tend to go through a lot of transformations in their life is because they tend to go through very emotional, intense feelings, situations and stuff, because it grows and expands their minds. Henceforth, their old planet, ruling planet, was Jupiter, and then it was Neptune. But Neptune has this equality, which again is known as Poseidon. Poseidon was the god of illusions. He was the god of you never lied to Poseidon because he could shipwreck your ship. He was the god of the sea, whereas the sea was giving and gave them food. The Greeks, they also did not mess with Poseidon because he could shipwreck you, and well, your livelihood goes out the window and possibly your life. So what also Pisces rules? I see with careers, a lot of Pisces are good with veterinarians, with animals, because they're very empathetic with animals. They're very good healers and doctors. The one thing with being healers and doctors, or any type of people, because oftentimes Pisces are very empathetic by natures, they tend to give too much and never have anything back. Or they tend to become somebody in codependency where they have to watch themselves, because it's fine to give to somebody, but if you're giving too much and not receiving back, that can cause problems. Pisces are very mystic, very musical, as I've listed, half those artists. And side note, Whitney Houston, Paul McCartney, Michael Jackson, they all carry Pisces rising. Very good musicians. Poseidon, or Pisces, was known as a musician. They're very good at music. They're very good at listeners. When they're in their good energy, they're very good listeners. They're very good at poetry and sentiments. They're very romantic. They're also very dreamlike, and they have this ability. Oh yeah, and Billie Eilish is also Pisces rising. Even though she's Sagittarius sun, she's a Pisces rising. And anything with a Piscean traits, very good with expression, creativity. So fields like artistry, drawings, music, definitely music, because you'll see a lot of Pisces placements with musicians. But, and anything with dreamlike and dream worlds, even novelists, any type of like, where they can creatively express themselves, or even make like their own world. I wouldn't be surprised the guy who did D&D was not a Pisces, or anyone who's created a world. I'll have to look up Stanley, because I don't know if Stanley's an Aries or Pisces. I keep forgetting that. But back to reality, sorry, no pun intended, Pisces. Pisces has to watch out for escapism. Oh yeah, and the big one, George Harrison. Speaking of escapism, my first crush on this planet was George Harrison from the Beatles. Pisces, another great musician. But, sorry, not to go off track. I'm having an autism ADHD moment. Squirrel! Anyway, Pisces has to watch out for drug and alcohol addictions, or any type of escapism, whether it be food, intimacy, drugs, alcohol, anything where they escape reality, and that's including video games and stuff. They tend to be too much in their outer space and out of reality, because again, they have a hard time dealing and capacitating with the world, and they also got to be careful taking other people's emotions on that are not theirs. Pisces are big helpers because their opposite sign is Virgo. Virgo is the big helper, but Virgo is more reality based, and henceforth why they'd be also good doctors and stuff like that. And I'm also hearing good lawyers too. Pisces can argue situations too. People don't think, oh, well, Pisces is not like Libra or tactical or cerebral. But Pisces actually are very abstract thinkers, and they take that from Aquarius, which again, they can point out certain things, and they know how to tug at people's heartstrings. They would be also very good lawyers, very good people, and I'm hearing attorneys. They're also very good at, like I said, veterinarians, builders, anything that, can amplify their artistic abilities. So Pisces also rules the subconscious, psychic healers, psychic readers, tarot readers. I have a Jupiter in the 12th house. So the 12th house energy is still there. Jupiter, Cancer in the 12th house. So the bottom line is Pisces is very beautiful, very, very, very good. And they also can be good liars too. So you have to watch their manipulative traits. All water signs, but especially Pisces, can be very manipulative. And I'm not shitting all over Pisces. They're also very compassionate, kind, caring, empathetic people. They are very wise beyond their years. They're very experienced people. And they are very quiet and good listeners. Lots of psychiatrists and doctors too. Shout out to my psychiatrist. Hi. They're very good listeners. They're very much, they can put themselves in another person's shoes. Now, if they're in their negative energy, that doesn't apply. And I've experienced some Pisces people that are like that. And I've experienced really awesome Pisces people. I have a big heart for Pisceans. I love Piscean people when they're in their good energies. Shout out to all my Piscean friends because I love you guys, okay? Now, that's going to be what Pisces rules. And Pisces, watch out for hidden enemies too, and watch out for anything hidden or secretive, or you could be hidden or secretive. Like I said, Pisces does rule hidden enemies and all that. And again, show people what you want to see. You're very good at that, but make sure you show your real authentic self and do not be codependent on another. So that's what Pisces rules in this section. And I shall see you in the next bit for Pisces season predictions. And mind you, these predictions are for everybody, not just Pisceans, but take what resonates, take what not. I shall see you in the next section. Okay, so now you're here for the predictions of Pisces season. So let's do some channeling here. Okay. Let me have some matcha green tea, and I know I'm going to regret that because I tend to go very crazy at nighttime with caffeine. Okay. The first thing that comes to what Spirit is telling me. So for people in relationships, I see almost like a fork in the road. So for those in codependent relationships, or for those in relationships that are codependent, or somebody here is not being their true face, the mask is coming off in Pisces season. Remember, Pisces are very good at illusions. So whoever is playing Master of Puppets illusions, your mask is about to be yanked off. I'm hearing the person shows you what they want you to see, not what they actually want you to see. That's messed up. So people got to watch out for illusions and people selling them a false fantasy or a dream in Pisces season. That's one thing that's coming up with love. And I know that sounds like a very negative comment, the first thing I said, but there's a reason for that, because somebody is showing a false face and that needs to stop. I'm hearing masks are coming off. That is the big thing with Piscean season, that people are going to be more aware of their psychic abilities, but masks are coming off because of people's egos, or truths or half-truths that people have been telling are going to be revealed. That's the first fork in the road. The second fork in the road, if you actually have a good, stable partnership, I'm seeing that you're going to be more psychically in tune with your partner, or to the point where you can almost like read their brain or read their mind, that people are going to have very close, intimate connections during Pisces seasons, to the point where the person's going to say something, you're going to like almost like finish their sentence. So there is bonds and connections that are going to be fortitude and fortified during this Piscean season. That's why I said there's going to be a dual message with the love, because it's showing me a fork in the road. So with saying that, some people may go into divine connections that are a bit more intense, but these are meant for you. The connections, these type of connections that you're getting into are meant for you. So this is actually pretty good for people that are in really good bonded connections, not attachments, but connection, actual bonds. Attachments are bad, bonds are good, I'm hearing. People need to be more discerning of the two. What's the difference between an attachment and a bond? What is karmic, and what is actually your sole purpose to be with somebody? Even if it's not a sexual intimate partner, like what is the difference between bonds and attachments? Because I'm hearing codependency. People need to be really keen up on what codependency is, what it looks like. These Pisces and Libras tend to be the two worst signs to go into codependency. People have to watch out for that, especially. Now, finances, hidden money. So what's coming out for finances, I'm hearing hidden money or hidden ways of making money, but people also, on the other hand too, have to watch out for people stealing money or fraud. Now, for those doing fraud, you're going to get caught. For those who are trying to learn how to make money, there's going to be a hidden way that you're going to find out how to make money and how to keep the money and how to invest properly. I'm hearing little hints and tips and secrets. Now, Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney advised another Pisces rising, Michael Jackson, where you make money is where you buy in copyrights. And he goes, I'm going to get yours. That friendship did not last too long. Pisces trying to play one another. Anyway, that's another video. I'm going to probably do a tarot reading on that one. Oh, that was fucking intense. Watch out for hidden enemies. Now, people that are making money, you might want to move in silence. I'm hearing move in silence. Do not divulge your game plays. For those making money or for those trying to accumulate funds and wealth, you've got snakes in the grass that are watching your every move and want a piece of your pie. Do not reveal how you get things or accumulate things. Again, this is a season for hidden enemies. Another thing that's coming up here is watch your friends, watch who you associate, watch who you flap your gums to. Not everybody's a friend, but those who are in good, stable friendship connections, those who are meant for you are going to expose themselves out for being for you. Those who are in hidden enemies, you're going to have to really watch out for this Pisces season, because there's people that are snakes in the grass that are very hidden. You know, there is a very hidden quality to Piscean culture or Piscean season, because again, it rules that 12th house energy, that passive, that, you know, it will be exposed to you. Now, how these things are going to be exposed to you, whether making money, your love life, or anything hidden, is going to be a lot through dream work, your subconscious. Spirit is saying a lot of people need to take more time and go inward and not be so yang out into this world during Pisces season. Spirit wants people to meditate more. The more you meditate, go inward and self-reflect and not listen to opinions of others, but listen to yourself and your intuition, because Pisces is very heavily intuitive in their signs right now. So we're living in a very intuitive timeage right now within our earth. Spirit wants you to go inward and meditate and go within the self. If something seems off and your intuition is telling you, listen to it. If your intuition is telling you something's going to go great, something goes great, listen to it. Listen to your primal animal instincts. Listen to your intuition. If something is off, it's probably off. If you have a feeling your partner's cheating on you, that's what it is. If you're feeling something is not right in any situation, back out of it. Spirit needs people to learn how to listen to their intuition during Pisces season way better. Spirit is going to test people to teach them about the art of discernment, the art of listening to one's intuition during this Pisces season. So, okay, I'm seeing technology and medicine. So there's going to be something revolutionized coming within medicine. There could be something announced. I'm hearing diabetic. So something could be announced more for diabetes or weight loss. I'm also seeing a petri dish that tells me something hidden behind the labs. Somebody is going to make a discovery, a radical discovery for, I'm hearing Batten's disease or some type of genetical disorders. Because I'm seeing a petri dish with a bunch of like bacteria. It could be a bacterial infections or new bacterial infections coming out. Remember, Pisces is opposite to Virgo. So for those in the health field, this could be a good time for you. Someone's going to make a positive breakthrough that's going to help others. I'm hearing a service to others, and I'm seeing a paper bag full of food. So for those looking to have employment and work, go out and do something nice for the community. Volunteer. Pisces is all about giving, so somebody might have to give something to you, or you could be receiving something in a brown paper bag. And as I'm saying that, ... a thought bubble's coming into my head. I'll probably have like a nice little imagery there. I hope it's nothing illegal. And if there's something illegal, like a hot item that's in a paper bag, do not accept it. Do not. That's probably not a good idea. But if it's for something genuine, like, you know, helping the homeless, or yeah, please do accept the offerings. Just nothing illegal, guys, because Pisces are known for some illegal shit sometimes. Jokes. Anyway, back to reality again, or back to the channeling. So this, like I said, this season is good for donating to others, but also too, don't be codependent on others. Pisces season is asking you to stand in your own. It's nice to ask for help, but make sure you have self-resiliency to figure out your wants and needs and how to communicate that efficiently and how to basically stand on your own. Because codependency keeps you stuck, and getting out of your comfort space, diving into your true soul purpose this Pisces season, because Pisces is about the soul. You know, the inner soul, what makes you tick, what you came on this planet for. You might be finding in this season what your purpose is on this planet. if you really delve deep and if you know your soul's journey and what you need to let go of and what you need to embrace, this could be also very intuitive this season and very rejuvenating this Pisces season. So go into yourself, be more inward with the self, take some time, meditate, have a bubble bath, self-love, and just get to know who you are. Get to know at your tick, your subconscious. There's going to be a lot of subconscious work, like I said, meditation. There's also going to be a lot of inward stuff that people need to sort out and deal with. Now, for those who haven't done the shadow work that need to heal, that's going to be coming up too, because Pisces, again, deals with shadow work. It deals with the inner stuff that we don't want to deal with. The subconscious, the things that we push back in our subconscious, that's going to be brought forward, and you're going to have to deal with that, and you're going to have to heal through that. It's going to be difficult, but these are things that are being brought to the surface so that you can heal and transmute it and to put it to your favor. So that is going to be coming up. You know, a lot of hidden things coming out into surfaces too during Pisces season, because again, Pisces rules hidden things. So there might be stuff coming out into the surface that you don't want to expose. So like I said, if somebody's doing something they're not supposed to be doing, it's going to come out in Pisces season. So just like Scorpio season, where we play detective, Pisces season is not another season to F around and find out if there's anything hidden. It's going to come out. So consciously you'll find it, or physically out into this planet, you may find something. So not only we have the physicality of the Scorpio of hidden things coming out, we also have the subconscious warning us about hidden shit that's going to come in or out. I'm hearing that song, if it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's stuck. That's Cardi B. But whatever's up and stuck, it's going to be lodged out and thrown out into the world. So people, no hidden shit during Pisces season. Pisces, you're not going to get away with it. Pisces is too wise and too meditative. Also too, for people that are in music and creativity, this is your time to shine too. Write a new song, do a bit of artwork, do something creative, start a creative business project. This is a good time for your creativity to flourish and shine during Pisces season. Anytime people are into physics or any type of mathematics or anything different, odd, and interesting, explore that. Explore that to the max. Expand your mind, because one of the Pisces ruling planet is Jupiter. Go into your subconscious mind. Pick up tarot readings. Learn how to do a tarot reading. Learn how to do something intuitive or divination-wise. Hug your family members. Spend more time. Get to really innerly know yourself and another person. But no codependency. We don't want that. So that's your Pisces season prediction. I am so honored to do this video. And also, if you want to book a reading for me, please do at Jazz's Emporium. And if you want to request me to do a video on this channel, please submit down in the comment section below and I will screenshot it and I will get to it, because I am behind a lot of videos and I have to do a couple at a time. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I shall see you later. Bye for now. Peace out.